They want right now. They want to start them right now. They want thing, but you have to grow the big.
Because remember, that person said what they said on an interview.
Yeah, yeah.
Most people, when it is that they're talking about something, they always talk about something. Many persons who have their personal vehicles, if you listen to radio, you would be surprised the percentage of persons who don't listen to radio. Don't try to actually prolong the whole feud. The message has to get out. Yeah, so right now, everybody talking about this guy, Trinidad Killer. What do you really think about Killer music by G-Boy? Big man thing.
Nah, from ever since, I like him music, you know. Most of his tunes hit.
Yeah.
You know, some, you know, they hit, but most of his songs hit, you know. And it's street love music. You know, I like to do Malay part, you know, Malay part. Like, so when you're killing you know, it's steam, you know, we go down the steam of the place.
Yeah.
So, you know, so most of his songs is just hit, you know, and you sing tunes where, you know, if you know, the younger generation say, but you know, the older generation could, you know, pump it too, because, you know, we as Trinidadians, you know.
Right, yeah.
Like them kind of tune and thing. Yeah, and the man a good artist, you know. Man a good artist. I will know, I am no quarrel with him and not with the man will sing so many songs. It is, you know, because he's singing about things that happen in Trinidad, like the terrorist, you know, like the terrorist thing with the policeman thing, So, but most of his songs, I like most of his tunes,
One of the man's baddest songs, I would like to say, is Spanish. How does it go?
Oh, yeah, Spanish, yeah.
Spanish, yeah.
When they flip in Spanish, yeah.
Oh, it just,
when they flip in Spanish.
As they slip, as they slide, is a Spanish coming inside. Now, Trinidad Killer real bad, and I'm going to tell you something about this man. People will say that he's a cry baby, and all kind of nonsense and these things, but it just goes to show you that determination, when it is a man set in his mind that he's looking to elevate, no matter what people say, he just continuing and continuing and continuing. You know, so I'm real glad to see that this situation came and happened with him riding someone's rhythm. The song Eskimo, great song. And then after, boom, Nicki Minaj come and she basically endorsed the song. And we know that this song going to reach 1 million views. And then after she'll have a verse in the song and everything. But it just goes to show that we have a lot of artists, you know, a lot of people that fight down others. And now everybody wants to say, yeah, Killer is my boy, and this and that, and all these kind of different things. And all the time when it is that the man trying to grow and increase, you know, his reach, and these things, people just not giving him that forward. And now, Nicki Minaj, I see that he's doing a remix with Black Rhino and these things, and then many other artists and things. So I think right now, this is Killer time here, that he's just going to increase, and that's it. It have no stopping. You know, other artists right now can't believe that this happened. But it just goes to show determination. You know, so one thing I want to talk about and all too, because I saw with Benjai and, you know, certain people and personalities talking about these DJs not playing the music on the radio and so forth. And this is true. Benjai on point, for sure. We know this. But here I want to tell people now, like this YouTube channel that we're doing here, right? I telling you that this going and grow exponentially, right? But small beginnings, people wouldn't understand it right now. But when it is that you reach that pinnacle, everybody now want to ride on the train. Everybody want to say, hey, I want to be interviewed, and this and that, and whatever the case is. But people that understand TV and radio ain't saying nothing. Don't study that. Have your own YouTube channel, upload your songs, artists. Even management. We know some artists, they may need management because they may not be that business oriented, but really and truly, you don't necessarily need management. I think sometimes, you know, the youths and persons who are artists, upcoming artists, have to understand that they need a sense of business. You know, sometimes they maybe need us to do a simple, it could be a course, it could just be going on YouTube and watching certain videos and things to understand the business world, but it's needed. But the point what we're trying to make today is that TV and radio, don't let it get the best of you. You know, you could basically use your social media platforms, create your YouTube channel and upload all your videos on your channel. Don't try to upload it on your management page. And I seen certain videos, certain songs that going sky high in terms of views. And when you do check, it's not the artist
It's not on the
page.
personal page. Yeah.
So what really going on there? Artists, I think they're being misguided too same way. You know, we in a technological era right now where AI and all robotics and all these different things. We can't say about no radio not saying anything. Look, businesses, they're looking at social media influencers to grow their business. We see Junior Lee, for example, getting gigs. We see Certified Samson getting gigs. You know, Kyle and many others. So why it is that we studying radio? Yes, we know for a fact that DJs playing their friend music and so forth, but the focus should be on growing your own thing.
Yeah. I just find that radio have a uses, right? But I would say the artists, especially the ones who trying to come in the business, to do put it as their forefront.
Correct.
The great thing, you know, it have a uses to go on it, but don't make it your forefront. Like if you get it on your radio to play a thing that you done there, you know. Grow your channel. Your channel starts off as one viewer, one subscription, but it will grow. Long term music start to improve, and you know you will get it through. But most people, like in the whole, and I just human beings, they can't wait, boy. They want right now. They want the stardom right now. They want thing, but they have to grow. The big millionaires, billionaires, them start with zero. And what it is now? And boy, you have to work hard, play hard, no?
I don't think people understand this definition of success. The definition of success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. And you can only fail a little bit, but the success, once it's not overnight success and you really work hard for it, it will be for a very long time. That's the thing that I don't think people understand. You will fail once or twice, but the success will be for years.
And more such, the thing with Trinidad Killer start off with Zest music, music. No, Zest is a new generation.
Yeah.
You know? Trinidad. You know, that is our thing. And most of the thing with them trying to get, you know, is the soca. Because Trinidad is soca music. That is the main thing in Trinidad. So it have the soca industry. You know, and the soca industry was fighting on the Zest. You know? And but the same beat or the rhythm what they're using.
It's similar.
It's similar to Zest. You know, so that why Trinidad Killer about jump on and saying, boy, he really created Zest movement. He really created, but he was the first artist
to bring it up, Mr. Cully. Yeah.
So he thinking, well, let me try my hand at. And his song on the rhythm was, I find to myself, he and Young Brother is one or two, you know? But I like the Trinidad Killer. Young Brother, I like it too. The Full Blown, I like it too. But the rest, you know, the Kef good too. The Marshall, I'm not a Marshall fan, I'll tell you the truth. But the music good, but I'm not a Marshall fan. I'm not a Marshall fan. No, I like his music, but let me get right.
Understand, correct. And the thing about it too, with Trinidad Killer, what I like about him is that he is a person talks his mind. I believe that he's authentic.
You're outspoken.
Some people might say he crying and this and that, but maybe that is just the individual.
He's an emotional guy.
No, but not being emotional, but most people, when it is that they're talking about something, they always talk about success. They never talk about their problems failures. And I think what makes him unique is that he's talking about
everything. He hiding like some artists.
So I believe that is something, you know, unique towards him that other artists feel that by doing that they would feel weak by sharing their problems, by maybe you know, saying that they're wrong, things like that. So,
and I just like because one misstep they try to fight him down in Trinidad. He's and in America now and watch a big artist, global artist, world artist, the best female artist.
You know what people right now doing, and I'm watching some of these DJs who may be watching this video right now. Some of them like, what really went on? Can I get
the shop?
No, but at the end of the day, a man like him must get through. Because he put in the work.
He trying.
Put in the work. When you feel like just singing, the man selling food, man doing this, man doing that. He doing all means. So like if one for a short, you have a backup. You understand? So things like that, when a person put in all our work and sacrifice, they have to get through.
But since they said that he ever God favored you to know, he ever God favored because how much ups and I see with the man, some of men try to fight him down, but the man is perfect, The man of do clown thing. Man do clown thing, but
And let me tell you something, I wouldn't say clown thing, you know. I would just say that, however it is, he feel, he do. But to us, it don't look like clown thing, you know? So that's it different. I was saying, all are wrong. I would say the man authentic in his own way.
Authentic. And that's the best thing to be, authentic. You won't be like...
people would love you for that. When you have plenty haters, and a little bit of people who like you, your haters will take you to that pinnacle that you want to reach. And that's what happened to Trinidad Killer. His haters take him to that pinnacle that he want to reach. And now, those haters now can't believe
what went on with him now. Yeah? The whole of the industry was shocked, you know.
You know?
Because they're saying, and I got some big artists in Trinidad who never get that play.
That's the thing.
There's some big artists didn't get that play yet. Right? They're saying they won't get the play now. But Nick Minaj reached out to the man. The man made a mistake, you know. The man come on national, the man come on no, on the social media and apologize when he make a mistake, you know. But then you had to call out things where you see. And if as you start just like in a normal life and all, if we call out the government certain things, things in the state so.
Correct.
And the thing with the crime and even crime, you watch crime, we love when things happen in crime. The man so killer in taking that.
Yeah.
So he do what he had to do. And watch what happen. The man, you know, the man get you know.
Right. So enough about Trinidad Killer. Man get through, glad film, all well. The DJs and them who not playing these artist tunes. So be it. If it is that you all don't want to do that, no problem. But artists have to understand that you have social media, you have YouTube, own these things. It's a reason why these things are free. Imagine you create your own YouTube channel and your video reach 1 million views, 2 million views, and so forth. You know how much thousands of dollars you earn monthly, and you waiting on a radio station to play your tune. Yes, we know carnival time. The more your song play is the better the reach, but everybody just look at YouTube. So sometimes if you really invest in proper video for your songs, you would realize how far your music could reach. And I think that is where the business mindset comes in, because remember now, not everybody guided as to a great producer, a great camera person who could really shoot a video and so forth. So if it is you don't have that expertise or that network of people, then after you would want to always look at radio. But radio to me is non-existent, because if you ask many persons who have their personal vehicles, if you listen to radio, you would be surprised the percentage of persons who don't listen to radio. And I think what people listening to right now, the number one station for me is Coach. And the reason being is more music, less talking.
Less talking.
Simple.
Less
so it's a message for artists to really wake up, and sometimes things like these happen in order for you to propel yourself to that next level. So like with Trinidad Killer, he did a wrong, but that wrong was great because with that wrong, it propelled him for Nicki Minaj to see the opportunity, you know, and basically pounce on it because she saw opportunity, you know, and that opportunity is that, hey, this song is great. He sang a lot of other great songs, and he's a person who is unique. So why not, you know, invest into him, basically? So that is where, it's not to say Nicki Minaj maybe felt sorry. She just saw the potential in someone.
The song, like when you listen to this song, she could take encouragement in the song, but she was from Trinidad, and she migrated. No, she migrated. I can't remember if she born here or if she migrated.
Migrated at a very young age.
Right, see? So she know the culture. So she went to educate this song, she said, wait now. Yeah, but I can come to Trinidad because no, I must have tours or engagement. You know, so it feel in your spirit. And like most people who from Trinidad who live in America and cannot come down for carnival, the song here them the most. The song here them the most, especially, you know, in the cold, and you walk come and play a mass in the hot sun, you know, enjoy time, you know. So, but our next thing too, most of the artists, like they say with the radio, the streaming platform, like in America, the rap, you know, the R&B, all them things. Those artists just be going on the streamers, you know, the streamers platform and drop the tunes, you know, social media. It's a speed, all them fellas, you know, but Kai Summit is a more
gamer.
Either man, he more into everything. No, most of the artists just come on his platform. Like he had a market and most artists come on his platform, you know. So, like even on the watch, you know, right? You have a tune to drop. you're not go on, you're gonna drop up your tune. You're getting
Yeah.
You're going to radio.
You know, I watch
different
on YouTube. Sometimes it's like 12,000, 15,000 people watching ENN live. You don't have much artists who could go live and have so many persons looking at their content.
Antonio, if you watch, like, say on the mornings, right? I listen to my radio going to work on in the morning.
Right.
So sometimes they might have an interview. Right? So most of these radio stations now doing live streaming. I want to go on live stream. It's not much people, 100 or less, or 200.
Radio not making no sense again. People have to understand that radio not making no sense. If I get an opportunity, I'm telling you right now here, to go on radio, if it's from 6 to 9, I would take that time to maybe read a book to professionally develop myself or use that time to prospect for clients and so forth. I wouldn't go on that. Yes, some people might say there's an opportunity that you could meet people and so forth. But on social media networking events, you could do that. But there's just some people just don't know the know-how how to network socially and also in person, virtually as well too.
But I would say not all. It's not all the DJs bad.
No.
Because there's some of them who play the man tune and support the man. But they have a certain few.
It's a few.
In the industry on that certain men. You know, and on certain men don't like certain men and they can't play the tune. You know, or they know the street full of it. Because if you go all these fits, you go fits. Ringing the man tune in fits.
Yeah.
All the bars ringing the man tune. Long the streets.
Yeah, I remember too. Some DJs align with certain artists and that's their friends. So obviously they would push that music. It's unfair, right? And remember we live in Trinidad where human rights and these things is not like America where you could sue and all these different things. So that's why you would see all this nepotism, all these problems that are occurring and these things. And I find right now reach a point where it's ridiculous because one person, you know, say their mind, one artist, and then this DJ went on a live stream and was like, name the live stream after what going on, what transpired. And that was like ridiculous because it's like you're fighting fire, you know, you're fighting the fight with fire. Like, oh gosh, be a bigger person and just maybe either apologize or just be you. Don't try to actually prolong the whole feud. I find sometimes as big men,
it's
not making no sense.
But I don't know what
because remember that person said what they said on an interview.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But certain people not supposed to be given those kind of opportunities. Because they infest the lifestyle, you know, as a man in the music. You're supposed to be uplifting our brother, especially when most men in the industry come from a background. You get to I get to my fight and I get to you.
Yeah.
You can't be on them background. You're supposed to know, inspire, I get to you. Say, boy, things singing, let me play the man tune. It might be wrong, but in a kind of way too, they can't play the tune on national radio because you know it's a copyright thing. And but people own the rhythm. And long as they don't play it, the station can't play it because they could sue.
Correct. Personally, I would like to interview some artists based on this topic or other things related to the industry because I believe that the message has to get out. And when the message gets out and it becomes like election just always in your face, it will reach to a point that radio stations, program managers, owners would say, hey, you know, let it be fair across the board because, you know, viewers now, listeners, they realizing that it's only this person, artist, music playing and so forth. So it had to be out there. The conversation had to prolong. It had to be continuous.
Yeah, that's why we have to take the power out of the radio station to make that the further opportunity, to make that the first thing we
going to do. Given our power by social media, but not everyone using it to the best of their ability. That's the thing about it.
That's free. And that's free.
That's the little part about it.
It's free. You know, but the whole of go as long people in change their mind and renew their thinking, that they always thinking,
traditional,
always thinking, they'll come out of behind, but the older generation coming out of them.
Yeah.
Man like Marshall, them not going to be in it so long again.
No.
They might still sing you one tune, two tune, but the new generation now how to take control and put the power into the newer thing to make it more rich because the Jamaican artists them.
Let me ask you a personal question. Marshall, new tune, Party. What do you think about it?
I heard it once or twice now, and I never really listened to it. Like I told you before, I'm not really no Marshall fan. Is that some to the man thing? Why?
So here I was saying, it might not be the best tune, but it's relatable.
It catch up. It catch
You know, because at the end of the day, with hard work, you need a party to really relax yourself. So I believe in that sense, when that music come on, when you're chipping on the road and drinking, you would really jump up for that song because it come into your mind in that relatable format. So in that sense, remember, Marshall is a person that's very educated, he studied and so forth, music and things. So he will always be trending. Because that song is extremely relatable. So some people may dislike the song, you know, but really and truly, when you think about it, when alcohol in your head, and when you're working very hard and you need that time to go and party, and you hear that song, you will jump up. You win with that.
Yeah, you win.
Personality-wise, I don't know about the guy per se, but you know, the song itself, relatable. So he's an intelligent person. He knows how to
I'll listen to it. But you know, my favorite right now is the Bungie, you know? Bungie died the road match. But I don't know what other tunes could come out.
Nice,
but that Bungie is very early still. But to me, and my last message is for the young, especially younger artists who now coming out, because we have to take control now and get the youth and get the younger listeners to move on from the radio. I tell like radio, I don't mind you're going to do an interview, but don't make it your first thinking, right? I had to bust this tune on the radio. Bust it some other way and make the streets play. Because long the streets say play a song, the radio station had to play it.
Correct.
No, if you go in all the party and you hear in there says man tune and the radio station playing, you will must know, hey, this man like radio fighting the man. Because you have a big tune and the radio not playing it. No, because you know it will look bad. So they had to play it. So that my last should move away from the radio station and all these traditional way of dropping the music and find out to use the social media and use all the streamers, journalists, find some kind of way to bust your tune.
Correct.
Some have different kind of make a TikTok something and bust your tune, you know?
Makes sense. I want to interview Fireball. Fireball, if you hear this, interview for sure.